everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the second part to the redecorating my entryway video, and in this video I will be showing you all the steps it took to get my entryway redecorated, and I'll also be showing you the finished product. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys. What you're seeing right now is the sideboard that I decided to buy, and it is a vintage sideboard. I found it on Let Go for $70. It doesn't have a brand anywhere on it, but it is very good quality. It's the kind of piece that some people say they don't make furniture like that anymore, and the truth is they do. It just costs thousands of dollars. So I was really excited to find this on Let Go, and I will be using it here in the entryway. I'll also be painting it because I really wanted a lighter and brighter color to go in here. So I will be using Annie Sloan chalk paint and cocoa and replacing the hardware. For those of you that don't like painted furniture, I'm sorry. I really needed to paint this. As much as I love the original finish, it just wouldn't have worked in my entryway if I didn't paint it. So I stenciled out the wall where I want the mirror to go. I used the box that the mirror came in, and I cut it out with a craft knife to get the placement correctly before I drill my hole. The mirror I got is from Wayfair, and you'll see it here shortly. I just couldn't find a large enough mirror in stores anywhere around me, so I had to purchase it online, and it was $170 for a 42-inch mirror, which is a pretty good price. I'm also getting the wall spackled, and I'll also paint it. I had too many holes in the wall that I had created when I was trying to mount the mirror I had on there previously. Now, while my spackle is drying, I need to spray paint the mirror that I got because they only had the silver one in stock, and I really don't like silver. I don't know what it is, but I just don't have any silver decor in my home. I just don't like the silver finish on anything. So I decided to spray paint it, and I am I'm taping around where the mirror is because I really don't want the spray paint to get on the mirror part, and I'm just taking my time with this. It took a while, but I really wanted to make sure that I don't get spray paint on the actual mirror. Can I take you there?
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
So while my mirror is drying, I'm back to working on the wall. I'm drilling in an anchor where I previously drilled that hole from where the mirror will hang, and I'm also drilling in some hardware, and I'm using an anchor that will support the weight of the mirror, which is 30 pounds. One tip that I learned is to pre-drill a hole before you drill in your anchor, so that's why you saw me do that in the previous clip. And now it is time to sand off all of the spackle and get ready to paint.
My shadow all day, watch the time. I can't find the point where our two pass the line, but you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I always fear the dark. Now I see violet, I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burned.
I'm not painting the entire wall. I'm only painting the places where I had the spackle and then a couple other places that had some damage from Bernie, the doggy. So that's why I'm using just a little paint roller, and also I'm using the exact same color and exact same finish, so it won't matter. Once it's all dry, it'll blend right in.
Her alarm goes off and she gets up to watch the morning news. Doesn't work no more, but tells a lot of stories about her youth. Drinks more lately, ain't got pills in many different colors too.
Time to take off all of my painter's tape and then hang the mirror.
But his shop was built right across the street, and it stands where the sunrise used to be. In the afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old.
So as much as I tried to avoid getting spray paint on the mirror, it still happened. That spray paint just gets everywhere, and there were little particles that made their way onto the mirror, and it just made it look very cloudy and not as sparkly and bright. So I had to take nail polish remover and wipe that off, and then wipe it off again with Windex, and that did the trick, and my mirror was back to being the original sparkly and clear, the way that it's supposed to be.
Smiles they fade because her daughter only visits once a month. Since she got a family of her own, it's kept the two apart. Used to have some.
So after all that, it was time to clean. I vacuumed all of the dust from sanding. I mopped the floor, detailed the baseboard so everything is nice and clean before I set my furniture back down.
Stands where the sunrise used to be. In the afternoons on the couch to read, goes through old pictures and memories. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so brave and bold. Our heroes have been forgotten, our heroes so they got old. Don't stay the same, you know. I just hope their stories will still be told.
And finally, we are hanging the mirror. It was a two-person job because I could not lift it up that high. So I got my husband to help, and it was really quick and easy.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my room.
And finally, it's all done, and it is time to just decorate and enjoy.
Rain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secrets to my grave. 'Cause you are the only one. 'Cause you are the only one. The only one. 'Cause you are the only one. The only one.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching me put together this entryway. I really had fun. I really liked painting this sideboard and challenging myself to stick to my budget, which worked out because my budget was around 500, and then I got the sideboard for 70. The mirror is probably the most expensive thing there. The mirror was 170. But other than that, I think I did pretty good budget-wise, so I'm happy with that. I definitely think that it could use a few more things, like I could get some personal touches that make it more unique. Right now, I think it kind of looks a lot like a stock photo. Doesn't have a lot of personality, but I will be changing, I'll be adding some things to it. So maybe like some picture frames or something like that, I don't know. If you're new here and if you just happen to stumble upon this video, then thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I hope you consider subscribing. I do home decor, DIYs, and lifestyle videos. So if that's something that you enjoy, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!